now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Smoked on the ground a second. And Seager is set down. In half up to hit. The half daddy.
The half daddy.
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
He's waiting on that.
He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 3 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Out to center. Griffey in pursuit. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hard hit, right side. Biggio sends it to first. And they get the out on Jones. And that
smacks the hell out of me, though.
Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. Guerrero should have this one.
Crazy.
And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
They split 2 really tight games, you know, this season, Booger. What's going to be the difference in the 3rd game?
Guerrero hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a... Back here in San Francisco. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. DeGrom back to work. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Prince Fielder. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that is out of play.
He's waiting for that outside corner.
Fielder checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around. Vladimir Guerrero. Now 1 out to right. Ohtani makes the play. And bottom of the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
that's inside. And 1-1. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the back.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball 4 to aboard. Here is Bryce Harper.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Check swing.
Roll swing the bat.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now,
Got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Ooh.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 aboard, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Fuck out of here.
Just
Out
missed.
the
If he's able
middle.
to connect on that, look out.
And ring him up, says Carl
That's
Dixon.
crazy.
New inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. DeGrom, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
Ball, that's down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one missed. Line drive.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Strike zone.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's a strike.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught on and lifted in the air. Win. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost got him.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there are some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here comes the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And it's through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. And now, Mike Piazza inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Just get one of everything.
Everything.
3% cash back on desserts.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fastball almost got him there.
Next to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness.
Swing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, here is Derek Jeter.
So he was also fortunate enough to play on a team with a goal scorer.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for ball.
Embiid's 70 was 2 more than Wilt Chamberlain's 68 for the Sixers. Spoiler alert, Wilt got
good job to fight that one off.
Game while a member of the Philadelphia Warriors. Technicality. Embiid, Wilt, and David Robinson are the only centers to score 70 or more. Only 10 players have ever scored 70 or more. Shortly after Embiid scored 70, he suffered a meniscus injury. He's been in and out of the lineup since. So far this
next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
13 and 10 with him. 10 and 9 without him.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Tony Gwynn.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but it wasn't.
Flips it. There's one. So up next, Craig Biggio. That one misses, and that is ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation.
Runner on the go.
1 ball.
Throws. Safe. He outs it too late for that ball. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Went too far that time. It's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Vladimir Guerrero. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That clips the corner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt, blocked. Guerrero into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Corey Seager.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Are a lot to manage. So we booked a hassle-free virtual visit with a prescriber. And we said, hello, Neffy, the only needle-free epinephrine nasal spray for emergency treatment of allergic reactions.
I wish allergic reactions would control my life. I want epinephrine that fits my lifestyle. Something safe, works as well as an injector, is easy to carry, and that I actually see myself using. That's why I said, hello, Neffy.
Use it for signs of allergic reaction. Ask your doctor how to use Neffy. If you have medical conditions or take certain medicines, your condition may worsen. Tell your doctor about nasal, heart, thyroid, or kidney issues, high blood pressure, Parkinson's, diabetes, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and all medications. Side effects include nasal discomfort, headache, runny nose, shakiness, and throat irritation. These are not all side effects.
We don't hesitate to treat at the first sign of symptoms.
And it's always with me on the go.
Book a hassle-free virtual visit at getneffy.com today and pay as little as $0 for at least 4 Neffy devices.
Mom's gonna love this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show. Francisco taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next.
Safety is the most important thing to me. The only way that I can protect you is to stop the people.
First pitch moments away, and our starting pitcher here today, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Now a chance for Tony Gwynn. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. That's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
That's strike 3. Back here in Denver. And today's starter, Satchel Paige. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a strike. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And that's in the dirt.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Satchel comes to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings through that one. Guerrero hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
there goes Junior. Got him swinging. He's safe in second, and that was not close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ortiz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Junior stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's Back here at Coors Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swinging a foul straight back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad.
0-1.
Lots of pop. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0-1.